guys, Larissa with BeCozi.net is here. BeCozi.net and BeCozi.com is an American website with the biggest collection of chunky yarns for hand and arm knitting. So we're making these videos to promote our yarn, and we have 235 videos, I believe, on our YouTube channel, the biggest collection of videos on hand knitting. Check out our YouTube channel and subscribe to it, okay? The button is underneath. And today we are not hand knitting, but we are using one of the chunky yarns to make this beautiful wreath. This is a pumpkin wreath, and we are using our beautiful yarn. It's a new color. It's a sunflower color. And we are using this beautiful wreath base looking like a pumpkin. We have both on sale, for sale on our website. This is new color in variegated Chunky Chenille sunflower, and this one will be available in accessory section. So I will show you how to use it to make this beautiful wreath looking like a pumpkin, but it also looks like a big decoration for the Christmas tree too. So another new color I would like to show you guys, it's a wildfire, really beautiful color, very full looking color. It's also available at BeCozi.net. And another color that we just created, custom created, is a steel blue. Beautiful steel blue color. So as for the bases like that, we also have a beautiful cross that you can make wreath. We have this beautiful Christmas candy cane base. We have a star base. We have a heart base, and of course just a regular round wreath to make a beautiful Christmas wreath. So go to our website, BeCozi.net, accessory section, to buy a base, and check out our yarn section with all our yarns. And today we're making this beautiful pumpkin, and if you have our yarn ready, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the tools that we will be using. So this is our sunflower Chunky Chenille, variegated color Chenille, new color, really beautiful. And this is the pumpkin wreath base we will be using, and of course scissors. So first of all, we will take some yarn and we will roll a small ball. We will be using a little bit more than half of the skein for this project, but because it's convenient to do it in a few pieces, so I will do it like in a few rolls like that. See? So I have a small roll, I will cut it. I will start with the bottom, okay? So what are we doing? We are connecting the yarn here in this corner, and we will connect it with a simple knot like that, and then another knot to secure it. Okay, so what are we doing now? So now the rule is to go over and under. So we will be going over and under this metal lines. So we're going over the first one, and then we're going under, and then we're going over this and under the next one, and then we are going over the last one. Here we are. So now we're going this direction, we're going back, and in this one we will go again over and under. So the rule for this project is, see, this one was under, you see it, this one was over. So if this one was under, the next row will be over, okay? And that's how we will do it. So for this one, we will go under because it was over. So kind of alternating, and see, my ball is not really good holding. So see, we're going over. This one was over, now it's going under. So it's a little bit loud, I'm sorry, because it's metal. So here we are going over, and here we are. We just did 2 rows, and on the end of every row I will be going around with my yarn, kind of like one more extra time. Okay, so now this one was under, that this will be over, then this one's supposed to be under. So we're going under, over, under, over, under, over, and we did another row, and again here we're going on the end, and then the same way as I did on the other side, I am going one more time over the edge. Okay, so here that's how it's done, guys. This end we will just tuck in underneath when it's done, like that. So that's what I will be doing. I will be alternating, going under and over until I am on the very top, and you keep doing it this way too. Here one more time on the end, the ball of yarn that was unraveled. Here we are, going around one more time to secure it, kind of, see? And then this one was over, so we're going under. So keep doing this way, guys, until you are done. And let me tell you this. So when this ball of yarn is all used, and it will not be enough for the whole pumpkin, I just made a small ball that it would go between these metal parts. What you will need to do, you will need to make another ball and connect it with a simple knot. So a simple knot, let me show you how to connect the yarn. A simple knot, another one, and then pull it in both directions that it would be tight, and then you are cutting it close to the yarn. That's how you will connect more yarn when you need it to finish the whole pumpkin. Meanwhile, I will keep doing it until the same way as I showed you, over and under, until I am I'm done with the whole pumpkin to the stem. And then I will come back and I will show you how to do the stem. Okay, guys, so here is our beautiful pumpkin. See, I went through the whole base in the pattern or way as I showed you, over and under. And now we just have a stem left here, okay? So what I am doing with the stem, let me show it like that. So I will insert a detail from outside in, because this is the back of the pumpkin, so this will not be seen. And then you are doing like that. You're going from outside in, and do it until you cover the whole stem. See? Outside in, outside in. And then it will kind of try to cover this top, so it's fine. You can cover the top. And then we will make a small, like a stitch over here, or a loop, that will be used to hang it if you want. Or you can hang it in between of the stitches, that's possible too. So here we are, we have one stitch on the top, and then from outside inside again, and then I will simply tuck in this piece of yarn, and we can cut it, make it shorter, or just simply tuck it in on the back, and you will not really see it like that. So here we are, this is the back, and this is the front. So on the front we have beautiful stem with the hook to hang this cute pumpkin. So it's all ready. So we have beautiful yarn like that. This is sunflower. We also have wildfire. We have other fall colors, and you can make it in a simple color, straight color. And we have also bases. This base is available for sale in accessory section. So go to BeCozi.net, buy a yarn and the base, and make this beautiful wreath pumpkin for your fall decoration. Stay warm and be cozy. Hey guys, Larissa Koidekir with BeCozi.com is here. 2 years ago in September, I published my book that called Hand Knitting. I created hand knitting style at the end of 2015, and last year, actually 2 years ago, I wrote a book. It was printed. This book tells you what hand knitting is, the story of my company BeCozi, and also we have a few amazing patterns, and every single step how to hand knit is shown in this book. This book is sold at BeCozi.com and on Amazon. And Amazon you can also buy a Kindle version. So go get this book for yourself or for your loved ones. Thank you.